For anyone that doesn't know, I have been in party, yesterday and such, and I just want to clarify, the problem, that's been going on is, well, it's kind of like a big, massive, giant argument. So apparently it kicks off with both Wolf and Lamar. There's like a huge argument, in case anyone that doesn't know, about the whole argument. So first thing starts off is the argument with, like the Chris Redfield thing, and stuff. So there's that argument. Lamar gets mad and whatever because, Wolf doesn't take no for an answer. And then, it just kicks off with, because Lamar gets so pissed, he unsubs from, Wolf because she's pissed. Because the way she was acting with him. So there was that whole drama, apparently in party and stuff like that. He apparently did it because he was mad, and such, and even though he actually, in a way, when you have those, ways where you actually don't mean it in a way, well, it got worse, unfortunately. So today it got worse, as I, basically in party, as I was doing something and all that shit, it basically took one step further, with, another sort of drama, messaging, something to do with, ... and stuff like that. Now, apparently Wolf is a kind that doesn't like jokes, but Lamar, he likes jokes. It's like, if you take something away from Lamar, it's stripping him of that, that funny comedy. So that's what Lamar likes. He likes to be funny, which is his comedy, which, a lot of people like him for that. They like him. Even I like him for the comedy. But Wolf doesn't like the comedy. And it actually did get worse for Lamar. He left the group, because of that. And then he announced that, it wouldn't be on, PS4 anymore, and a number of other issues, as well. He posted a video of, him with the red lightsaber, which is a sign of depression that he's going through at the moment. I do feel bad for him right now, because I did message Lamar on Discord that Wolf should apologize for that, about telling him not to be funny, you know what I mean? Because, it's bad. Because that's broke Lamar down even more. So, at this point, because I like chatting with Lamar, I do. I like chatting with both of them, but I don't want to see them fight, if you get what I mean. Wolf needs to learn how to deal with his funny, his funny manner in a way, and, instead of taking the jokes too seriously, take the jokes as like a ha-ha thing, meaning, you're joking, you're also meaning you're actually, going with the jokes instead of, against the jokes, because, if he says something, shut up and all that stuff, he actually is doing it in a joke manner. So that's a lot of things that a lot of people like about Lamar. So that's what Wolf should do instead of making Lamar feel down. Now, MK did join the stream. Unfortunately, I did tell him about everything that went down, and that had him shocked and stuff. He said he looked into it and stuff like that. So apparently it's like he hasn't known what was being going on between the two. Like in like chat and stuff, he had absolutely no idea. So he hopes also that they patch things up, which I probably reckon they might not. But that all falls down to, it all falls down to Wolf though, because she's the one that started the whole thing. She's the one that needs to apologize. She's the one that needs to stop picking on Lamar, because Lamar's just having fun. He's having jokes or whatever. He's, he likes to make people laugh instead of making them feel down. So apparently Wolf needs to go along with it instead of going against it, like I said. So I don't want to see them fight. I really don't. I don't want to see Lamar down and make less content or something like that, like talk less, because well, it kind of ruins him, because I know with depression, the lower it goes, the worse it gets. And because I know with depression, if it gets like very low down, that would mean he wouldn't want to chat anymore because of it. He would start feeling that, it's like if it's like, he would start feeling if there's anything to do with Wolf, he would have no part in it whatsoever. He would want nothing to do with it. So it makes me think that something has to be done about this. It's like I'm caught in the middle of this war, between the two. I'm caught in the middle trying to stop this argument altogether. I'm trying to get them to, instead of the opposite. So it's like, I have to chat with both of them because if I don't, then the other one feels left out. You know what I mean? Because Lamar does need attention as well. He also needs chatting up as well. So they both need chatter, and the only thing basically that is basically a group chat. But since he's having issues, I feel like I don't even know what to do with them, and stuff, and I'm hoping that somebody, sorts the whole drama out. Maybe Wolf gets her act together or whatever, or something like that, and you get the idea, apologizes or something like that, and allows Lamar to have his funny sense of humor again, instead of, picking fights with Lamar, calling him out on a bunch of, text messages and stuff like that, and, because the woman, she's actually being toxic to him, for no reason, he's trying to be reasonable, and she's actually picking on him, because that's the way I see it, because, I understand she has some sort of disorder, because that's what it looks like to me, but she definitely needs to, do something, because, my mate actually takes pills for his depression. He sorts things out, he works around it and stuff like that. Now I think Wolf might have to do the same for mental health. Maybe take pills or something for those mood swings or something like that to resolve the issue. I don't know. Something to stop her being, the way she is. so then, you know, it wouldn't cause a big massive drama fight with Lamar, and such. Now, I did respond to Lamar's video, I did. Apparently I responded to someone's comment on his video, saying, you know, it's because of Wolf and whatever and stuff. So apparently at this point, I don't know what to do. Because I don't think Lamar would go on potty chat anymore. He's so broken down. I think the only thing he'd probably use is, I think he'd probably just use Discord, I think, at this rate. Because he knows he feels safer in Discord. I could actually see, MK talking to him, about the whole drama problem. You get the issue. So I can basically see them talking, it over or something like that, and talking about the whole thing and stuff like that, and, yeah. Message to Lamar, please don't quit. Everyone loves you. Everyone loves your sense of humor. So whatever Wolf says about the sense of humor thing, ignore it completely. You know what I mean? Like, completely ignore it. And, you know, just to completely ignore what she has to say or whatever, about not doing that funny sense of humor thing, and stuff, because it's one thing she has to get used to. And a message to Wolf, please get your act together. Please try and learn how to deal with people, you know, like social skills, like, learn how to deal with people with, you know, like, any interaction or something like that, like, learn how to socialize with different people or something like that without actually arguing back, you know what I mean, something like that, and learn to take a joke, instead of, going against a joke, that offends you, because the whole thing of a joke is, you have to ignore it, you know what I mean, you have to ignore it, in a way, and laugh at it, so, yeah, you just laugh at it, not actually take it too seriously. So, apparently that's all I've got to say about the matter. So for anyone that's basically wondering, that was the whole thing, really, between the two and whatever, you know, the whole drama stuff and whatever. So, I mean, you get the idea now. So, yeah. So, apparently, if anyone wants to, you know, like, if anyone has in contact with Lamar, you know, please talk to him. He's feeling down, more than ever, because, he feels broken now, because he can't do his comedy stuff anymore. So, please go to his channel and back him up, for, you know, comfort or something like that. He needs it, more. And as for Wolf, you know what I mean, please tell her to, you know what I mean, to, like, to stop picking on Lamar. I mean, because I'm doing it in a way that, well, apparently I'm saying it in a way that just won't cause them to fight, because I don't want them to fight, I really don't. I'm doing it in a, like, one of those honest, manners, and I really want this to stop, because this fighting just feels like, you know, like a pair of children. It just feels like children arguing. I mean, I don't really see Lamar as the child, for example, because even started. So I actually see this. I see Wolf as the child because she's picking on him for no reason. When he actually wanted to have fun. So yeah. So again, please, Wolf, please learn to take a joke. Then Lamar would be fine. Then apparently, Lamar would be able to talk again. Please sort out your your joke manners around people. At least then learn to not get upset around jokes and stuff. So apparently that's all I've got to say. And I hope Lamar gets back on his feet in the end, after what I've said so far in the video. And I hope Wolf does apologize to Lamar properly, without saying this or saying that, you know what I mean? Like, without upsetting him about certain things. And I hope it gets sorted out soon. And yeah.